Did you know you could write a story with public domain characters? Did you know literally anyone can write literally anything about them? Play God with their fates? Yeah, you can. And I have. Hi, I'm the Unreliable Narrator. I've written some extremely dumb stories where, for example, Dracula falls in love with Snow White, turns her into a vampire, and then later Winnie the Pooh shits in his mouth. It's a lot. Today's story finds us following Shirl, who is legally distinct from Sherlock Holmes just in case the film rights aren't as loosey-goosey as the ones for books. There are bad dealings afoot, and Shirl needs help to fight an unstoppable foe.
Hi, can I help you?
Hey, I'm looking for Bigfoot, and
What? Hey, we don't use that word around here. In fact, you can't use that word. That's our word. What a funny thing to say. I'm just a human man who doesn't care if you're racist against Yeti folk. What a fun little slur you used just there. Totally cool.
Hey, listen, I'm so sorry. I meant no disrespect. I mean, you are Sasquatch, yes?
No.
Shirl gives a sly half-smile.
May I come inside? I have to ask you an important question.
All right. Yeah, come on in.
The conversation continues as Sasquatch makes a drink for Shirl.
Would you like a drink? I'm something of a mixologist.
Yeah, that would be wonderful. Whatever you think I'd like. Surprise me.
So, how did you find me? I keep myself pretty well hidden up here, and someone like you should have had a really hard time getting here. Excuse my judgment, but you just seem like a regular dude. I mean, I don't get any magic vibes or anything off of you.
No offense taken. I get that a lot. My name is Shirl, and I'm a pretty damn good detective. It's not strictly magical, but I can see the patterns in things. There are pretty much no secrets for me. Reality laid bare in an interlocked tapestry woven with time and space themselves.
Okay, you don't have to say it all fancy. I mean, I'm just a humble squatch. Well, that does sound pretty amazing.
About a year ago, the sky went pink where I live. Did you get that up here?
Yeah, I remember that. Everything felt a little pink for a night. Was that you guys?
Shirl gets a bit smug.
Yeah, that was my friends and I fighting and defeating Cthulhu, the Lord Master of Chaos, the Madness Trap. No big whoop.
Did it involve a lot of jacking off?
A surprising amount of jacking off. So, yeah, you're well hidden, but I'm me. But I must say, I didn't expect this appearance. So you gotta tell me, if you don't mind pulling back the curtain, how do you do it?
Well, you know how we've been hunted down as a people for our fluids.
He did not.
I do not.
Yeah, it turns out witchy folk use all kinds of different animal juices for potions, and sass blood is especially potent.
Really?
And I mean, good luck capturing one of us alive. But my piss could power spells that could very well change the laws of physics.
No shit.
And if one of them went the extra mile and wanted to harvest my semen.
This happened to you. This really happened, didn't it?
Yeah, my wife, she was the most beautiful non-Yeti woman I had ever met. I don't know if she ever realized I let her take me captive. Captivated me inside and out.
Sasquatch reflected on his wife with a smile on his face.
Well, anyway, she placed this glamour on me to try to help me hide from the other witches that were coming after me. Doesn't really work. They still come around, but lets me live a normal human life. And for that, I'm forever grateful.
I'm so sorry to hear about your wife.
Nothing says normal human life like loss, pal.
That's right as hell.
Shirl finally takes a moment to sip his drink.
Goddamn, Sass. This is really good. What is it?
Yeah, you like that? It's called a honey pot. It's pretty much just bourbon and honey that I get from a beehive that's not too far off from here.
I'm gonna have to get this recipe from you. Hot goddamn.
So now you know my story. What brings you out here?
Oh man, so my friends and I just came back from a dystopian future where Jesus H. Christ had enslaved humanity. And we went to hell and befriended the devil.
Oh, you know Stan?
How do you know Stan? Anyway, no time. We'll come back to that. So we killed Jesus in the stupidest way possible. Went to heaven and talked to God.
Shirl winks at me, his creator. Dude is ridiculous at seeing things he's not supposed to.
Hey, how you doing, man? You doing okay?
I really wish you'd just let me tell the story.
So the whole glamour thing, it's to get everyone having to do makeup, right?
Cheryl?
Like, do you even have a budget for this, or...
Cheryl!
Sorry, dude. And anyway, long story short, Cthulhu's magic and all this otherworldly nonsense with God has weakened the barriers of reality, and now Dominic Dorito is real, and he's coming here to kill me and my friends.
Dominic Dorito, the guy from the Rapid and Raging movies?
One and the same. And, I need your help to stop him.
Ooh, that's the craziest thing I've ever heard. That's unbelievable. Excuse me for a second. This happens to me all the time. All right. I know you're going to come in anyway, so you might as well just get it over with.
Two sea witches run through the door into an empty shop to monologue.
I have found you, Sasquatch. It is I, the great sea witch. I am your end, and I am your doom. And you will be my slave as I steal your essence and take over the world!
Yeah.
Do we really have to do this?
You will shout to the heavens, and you will shout to the hells. You will shout for whoever will save you from my grasp. And your screams will go unanswered. Your screams will echo in your own ears as I drain you of your life one drop at a time.
Listen, I'm just going to beat you up.
You dare to underestimate me? If you refuse to fear me, it is at your own peril. You lesser beast. Bow to me, beast. Forfeit now, as your life is now forfeit before me.
Excuse me for a second.
Oh, you cannot beat me. You cannot harm me. You have no power in this so-called fight. I will have your seed and the power it provides, for I cannot be stopped. Feel my wrath and... Do you give up?
Hey, Cheryl. I'd really love to help you out with this, but kind of got my own things going on right now. Sorry about that, man.
I see that. Well, thanks for having me, and thanks for the drink.
Hey, how about that drink? How about that honey, the old honey pot?
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
You give up.
Ooh, I could do this all night, sister.
It is now the next day. Back inside, Sasquatch cleans up after dispatching of the sea witches.
You did good.
I did what you asked, Dominic Dorito. Now hold up your end of the bargain and give me back my wife.
Not yet, you old sass. I didn't choose to come here and be torn away from my family. And until I get revenge on the son of a bitches who took them from me, till I take away their family, I'm sorry, Sasquatch, but you don't get your family either.
Damn it, Dorito! That wasn't part of the deal!
The deal is whatever I say it is. And when I say whatever I say it is, I mean it's time to go to war. And when I say it's time to go to war, I mean you're gonna be a part of my army. And when I say army, of course, I mean family. Welcome to the family, Sasquatch. I hope you enjoy the ride.
And so Dominic Dorito began to gather an army to fight our heroes in an attempt to get back to the Rapid and Raging movies. But that's a story for another time. Or maybe not, because it seems like it would be a lot of work to write. Bye!
Rapido!
One thing I do very much like is somehow with the perspective, he looks like 3 times the size of you.
That's
and
what I'm
it's
saying.
beautiful.
That's why I thought it was lucky to have him on the thinner side of the table.
You look like a baby. It's great.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I'm having a good time with this.